Hey guys, welcome to the first video for the YouTube side of things, at least of the year. I'm a couple days late to this news, and I mean that's unfortunate, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I have life. I've been working on mask orders, and just I work a full-time job, and I have 2 kids, so balancing that on top of getting some Etsy orders done, it's been busy. But I wanted to discuss, while I have some free time, the news of the Gen 1 returning. Now, this has been confirmed by Nate Reagan, and this is going to be a pretty exciting but hard to get mask. And it's going to be hard to get because it's going to be a re-release of a Gen 1. I believe that they are tweaking the sculpt a bit. It's going to be distinguishable from like an actual 90s Gen 1, but proportionally, shape-wise, it's going to be a Gen 1. They're still working on the final design, from what I understand. So the image that's placed here for the Ghostface 30th anniversary mask is actually just a Gen 1 that they're using as a placeholder. It's not representative of the final mask. I mean, let's be fair, when they do finalize a sculpt, even then the masks they post on their catalogs don't look fully quite like the finalized masks that we get in stores, just because mass produced is different than like these cherry-picked samples. But anyway, it is very exciting. The one thing I hope that they do is they bring back the cotton hood. As many of us already know, back with the Gen 1s and early Gen 2s, they used cotton shrouds. It's just a nicer feeling material. It is prone to dry rot and just deterioration more than the polyester shrouds that they use now. But it would be cool if they went full on authentic and even gave us just cotton shrouds. With Nate Reagan working with them, I'm sure that they're trying to find a balance between full accuracy and affordability. But yeah, it's pretty exciting news. It's great because I can't afford a Gen 1. I can't afford the $600 to $1,000 for one single mask. I was just pushing myself to the limits when I got my Gen 2, which I used for my Scream 1 cosplay. It's modified. It had a tear in the forehead. I've shown it on this channel before. But yeah, I modified it. Its shape is close enough to a Gen 1 that I'm happy with it until I can get my hands on one of these. But these are going to sell out fast. On certain websites, I believe that they're going to open up notifications soon where like it'll tell you when it's available to pre-order or purchase. I don't know if any of those are actually live yet or not, but once they do go live, I'll make an update, show you where you can get them. Safe bets are going to probably be Crypt Keeper. They usually have new stock masks. I mean, you might be able to get them on Amazon, maybe. Spirit Halloween, I doubt will carry them. They're pretty picky with the Ghostface masks they use. I mean, they don't even carry EUs outside of the 25th anniversary masks. Walmart is most likely just going to continue doing the bling, double face, and EUs. So really, online retailers and like small mom and pop Halloween shops are probably going to be where you find these. I do hope that they start releasing them before October so people can actually get their hands on them for Halloween, but we will see. It's really exciting news though, especially for us cosplayers who want the Gen 1 look, but don't want to either ruin an EU we already have with trying to reshape it. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Up there is a reshaped EU. You can't really see it well, but if I move it, you can kind of see the shape is different. In fact, a couple of those masks are custom. That aged mask is actually for sale on my Etsy shop right now. Same with that pumpkin mask right behind me on my shoulder. So yeah, really exciting news though that the Gen 1 is coming back, even though it's not going to be exactly the same as it was in the 90s. But yeah, what do you guys think? Are y'all excited for it? Let me know. One thing I can guarantee is it's gonna for sure go for a lot cheaper than that scam Prop Store Auctions Gen 1 that recently sold. I will be making a video on that. I know it's older news. Cosplay Chris and many others have already talked about it, but I have my own thoughts, and yeah. Anyway, that'll be it from me, guys. Just stay safe out there. If you're excited for Scream 7, me too. I am making more Scream 7 masks as we speak. So yeah, have a great day. Peace.